Morning everyone, welcome to the Windwalker Homestead. So you saw in my previous video, I was working on this generator and I got it back together, got it running. Did a couple of oil changes on it though, and hopefully you'll be able to see this. There we go. It's like glitter. So basically what that means is that when it seized, it caused a bunch of damage and it's just slowly wearing out. The cylinder walls, the bearings, whatever ended up being damaged, and sooner or later that engine is just not going to work anymore for one reason or another. But I'm going to go ahead and change the oil once again, put fresh oil in there, and we'll run it as long as it'll run. Like I said in the previous video, we're going to be getting another generator, a new one. So it's not going to be a big deal when this thing does go, but I will be keeping an eye out for a new engine because I like this generator, mainly because of this and that. I just tow it around wherever I want it to, wherever I need the power. So I'll go ahead and do that and do the oil change, that is, and we'll call this thing good. Alright, so here's another view. Hopefully get the camera in my shadow maybe. Yeah, that right there in the middle of the screen, that's a chunk of metal. The whole thing, trying to, there we go. Look at all that. That is definitely not good. You do not want to see your oil looking like that. It's like you're panning for gold, and that's gold dust. But it's not. It's nothing good. But the whole thing has it in it. So, yeah, this generator here is probably just going to be used for power tools, or I don't know, I might just run it just to run it. Just keep going until it's dead. But yeah, it doesn't have much longer. Alright, a little update from the world of the generator. They have this running for about a couple hours. Charging a impact driver battery and running a saw, and at first it was running okay, then it started misfiring, and every time it would misfire a puff of smoke would come out the exhaust, and then by the end of it it was just nothing but smoke coming out. It was just burning the oil. So we're going to call that thing done and keep an eye out for another engine. 1150, 250 cc's. So, yep, that one's toast unless I can come across another engine that'll bolt up to it. That's it. We'll go over here. I started working on this first rack here. It's going to hold one panel. I got it extended down below because it's too long just to fit in that opening. But I just need to get some nuts and bolts, brackets to go on there. But I'll have them up. Still waiting on the charge controller though. It's to the point where it just says no tracking information available. So I guess it shows up when it shows up. I'll go ahead and call that it for today, and until next time, keep kicking up dust.